this is Tucker from the Math and Physics Resource Center at SVSU. In this video we're going to go over more chain rule problems, this time focusing on the logarithm side. So I got it set up again for you here, where we've got some function f of x is equal to log base b, where b is any number, of the function g of x. So if we want to take the derivative of f of x, that'll be equal to 1 over the natural log of the base b times that original g of x multiplied by the derivative of g of x. So if we move into example 1, we can kind of pick out which pieces we need here. So the natural log of 20x is really the log base e of 20x. So if we look up here to the general form, we need b and g of x out of this. So our b comes from the base, so in this case our b is just e, and our g of x is that inside, so our g of x is equal to 20x. Now we also need g prime of x, so we'll take the derivative of that, which is just 20. And now we're good to go just to plug in here. So plugging into the general form here, we've got the derivative as 1 over the natural log of b, in this case e, times g of x, 20x, all multiplied by the derivative 20. So again, just like the last examples that we had, remember that the natural log of e is just 1. So the general form here, or not the general form, I'm sorry, the derivative here is just going to be that 20 over, since natural log of e is 1, that'll go away, over 20x. So if we simplify that some more, we get 1 over x as our final answer. So let's move to example 2. And here, since it's already in base form for the log, we won't have to change it to pick our b. So here in this case, our b is 10, and our g of x, the function on the inside, is x squared. So again, we'll take the derivative of g of x, and that'll be 2x. And now we can plug into that form again. So we have 1 over the natural log of b, 10, times g of x, x squared, times the derivative of g of x, 2x. Just be careful to make sure that this derivative of g of x is multiplied to the entire fraction that we made here, not just the denominator. So if we simplify this a bit more, since this is the natural log of 10, this can't be shortened any more than it is. So we'll leave that. We can put that 2x up top, just like we did with the last problem. So we end up with 2x over the natural log of 10 times x squared. And now since there's an x on top and an x squared on bottom, we'll cancel that x and make this x to the first down here. So we end up with 2 over the natural log of 10 times x. And this is our final answer here. Alright, that's about it. Thank you for watching.